Now why would you say that?
Now why would you say that?
Now why would you say that?
Now why would you say that? Now why would you say that? Now why would you say that?
Now why would you say that?
Right, welcome to Now Why Would You Say That podcast. I am Chase Benji,
I'm Stephanie.
and we got Lex over here, and Deb, our guest for today.
And Chevalier cannot be here.
He's having car trouble.
Oh, you didn't have to say that.
Oh,
You could have left
We're
that.
gonna hit the button early.
like, what the hell?
My bad, somebody. Get your shit together, buddy.
Something is fucking wrong with you.
How's everybody doing today?
We good. We real good.
Alive.
We good. We got
Amen.
energy. Let's go. Stephanie.
I'm great. I feel good. Drinking a mimosa
Mm-hmm.
all the time.
How that taste?
Wait,
How the mimosa taste? How that
It's
taste?
good.
It's amazing.
He want his
I made
credit
it. I
so
made
bad.
it. I made it.
Okay, yeah.
literally the fucking same recipe. No matter what you do, it's champagne
It's
and fucking
different.
orange juice.
Today is different.
Is it?
Because you
What
made
juice is it?
orange juice.
Is it?
Oh
Yeah.
man.
What you
Put
thought?
blondie in
I don't know.
here.
It tastes kind of different. Like it doesn't taste like orange.
It
juice.
tastes tropical.
Yeah.
Because ain't
See, that's the
no,
that's the
because the
effect.
champagne that you're using ain't it like strawberry or something?
Yeah,
so-
see, you got a different site.
It is strawberry.
See, I know I'm not tripping.
But what? Okay. I put a little flavor in today.
I'm so weak.
So,
right.
last night a wig got caught on fire.
What the?
Mm-hmm.
And it was crazy, actually. It was insane.
Can you give us more than that?
Right.
Had to be there, honestly.
Not have to be.
So what happened? Like, how did a wig get on fire?
She got into a fight at Rhythm and Blues. I'm sorry for the bad publicity. She got into a fight at Rhythm and Blues, and somebody snatched their wig off, threw it across the street, and then they set it on fire. It was crazy.
With like a lighter.
Yeah.
No, cause like nothing.
It's okay.
What else?
So it wasn't like it wasn't on her head. It was just someone took it and then
No, it was on her head.
you just said they threw it across the
I mean,
street.
it had to be on her head for them to take it.
But like, she means
my God.
it wasn't on her head and then they set it on fire. Like, it was off of her head before they set it on fire.
Yeah. Okay, shit. I didn't.
Do you know how crazy people fucking are?
You're right. I should have clarified that.
Yeah.
She did not get her wig set on fire on top of her head. They took it off, y'all. And that bitch was flamed up for real. Like, it was, there's no mas. No more.
Okay. That's crazy.
Well, shit. Hey, maybe it
Sorry
be like
to
that
that girl.
sometimes. You never know. All right, what is?
The first question?
We're gonna get into the first topic.
I think we got to start off with the one though. We got to start straight from the jump because the people that's what they're waiting for. Let's go ahead and give it to
That
them.
is true.
So last week or something, a couple days ago, you did a post. It kind of went viral on the Facebook, and you said, and I quote,
Thank you.
Chase Benji.
My God.
I feel like if a woman doesn't have a good relationship with her mother, it's a red flag. But I'll address this on my podcast, unquote. And here we are at the podcast. So
Here we
Go
are
ahead.
on the podcast.
Now, why would you say that, Chase?
Yeah.
Now, why would you say that?
I said it because it's true. Okay, so listen.
Please, Frank.
That's the same women who be like, I don't have female friends. I got all male friends. Red flag. Like, why don't you have a good relationship with your mother? Why? Why don't you
Honestly,
have good relationships with women in general? Why only men? It's giving whore vibes.
Damn.
I'm sorry,
gotta
we're
be
gonna put it
a whore
all.
because
We're
of
gonna
it.
put it all on the table today.
Because what the fuck?
It's a debate. Come on, let's go. Like, tell me to make me think otherwise.
Stop. Flag on the fucking play. Wait. First of all, nowadays, actually, moms can be really jealous of their daughters. That's a real thing. Now, I have a great relationship with my mother, but like there are mothers who are jealous of their kids, who treat their daughters worse than they do their fucking sons, will coddle the fuck out their sons. That's the red flag. If you notice the relationship between a mom and her son, like if she babies the fuck out of him, but is hard as fuck on her daughter, that's a red flag. That's the issue.
I thought it was the other way around. Like, if a son don't have a good relationship with the mom, now that's a red flag. Cause you know they be like, however a dude treat his mom is how he's gonna treat you.
I've heard that, but honestly, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like that though anymore. Just because I've seen dudes who have really great relationships with their mothers, but their mothers are toxic and they're just putting that all onto their son. Like, it's just way too fucking much. Like, it's almost like a relationship, like a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. Like, I've seen relationships like that with sons and moms. And I'm
You
like,
know why?
That's weird.
You know why? The mother usually hates the father, so she takes it out on the son. That's why it's a bad relationship between them.
No, but it's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not. But that's what I'm saying. It's not a bad relationship. It's usually like, well, I mean, it's a bad relationship in other people's eyes, but to them, like that's their bond. Like they have a good bond. That's what I mean. Like this should be toxic. Like the mom intervenes in the son's relationships like all the fucking time. The mom is
I can see that. Yeah.
trying to pretty much. It seems like she's trying to scoop the girlfriend out the way so that she can be the main priority in her son's life. That's weird as hell. Like,
You might as well marry your son.
Exactly. Like, that's weird as fuck. And so that's why I don't feel like it's a daughter and mother thing. Because, like I said, moms can be so fucking horrible to their daughters and coddle the fuck out their sons. So for you to say that statement is just like, what is actually backing this up though?
So okay, so what? You made a really good point. But what about the women who are just complete bitches to their mama?
Out of nowhere?
Let's not act like that's not a thing.
But you have to think about what the mother has done to that child as well.
At a certain age, you get
So it's
tired
never
of
the
bullshit.
daughter's
Don't
fault.
matter who it's from.
It's never the daughter's fault.
I'm not saying that it's never the daughter's fault because there could be daughters who are like just wilding and all types of shit, and they have a really good mom. But
And that's what I'm referring to.
But you have. What was the quote that pretty much that whole relationship in general? It's not like you was like, oh, because of this. You said it's a red flag if there's not a good relationship there.
I mean, I've seen it.
Okay, but still, like, you have nothing to really
Right, you're not really
back
elaborating
it up at all. Like,
What you mean?
you just made a statement.
Damn,
pretty much.
do I need to show some videos? No, I'm just playing. I don't know, like, how else you want me to, how do I back that up? Like, what you mean?
Okay, but I'm saying, like, what exactly is, you're like, oh, that's the red flag just because of how the mom and daughter's relationship is fucked up. Like, how?
What does that have to do with you?
What you mean? You gotta have a good relationship with women in order to have a good relationship with. How can I explain this? Hold on. Let me take a sip.
Because
Come on.
that's not making sense.
Because not you said it's giving off whore. I'm still on that one, too.
What nigga wants to talk to a girl who all her friends are males? What nigga wants to talk to a girl like that? She has no relationship with women at all. She be like, I don't fuck with bitches. That's not a red flag.
She ain't got, like, one female friend.
No. And there's plenty of these bitches out here like that.
Damn, these bitches. you talking about specific people. Like, you got specific people in your motherfucking head.
We gonna keep it all the way raw and uncut, because this is what we do.
Uh-huh.
It's like that. You know it's like that.
It's not, I don't know a lot of, don't get me wrong, I know females who've had more male friends than they've had female, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they have no female presence at all in their lives. Like, I've never seen not one fucking female, just literally all males, no female at all.
That's a fact.
I've never. I don't know
Y'all must
who
be in a,
you're
y'all
talking
must be in a
about.
different class of y'all own befriend these bitches, but these bitches is out here.
Well, clearly we
And-
can't
and- yeah,
befriend
because-
them if
because-
they're only
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
with dudes.
There it is
like-
right there. There it is right there. And some of them are, you know what, never mind.
Okay.
I'm about to say too much.
Like I said, this nigga's talking about someone specifically.
Right.
He's
No,
definitely definitely.
you might as well
Because
say
ain't no way.
that.
Like,
You in too deep.
I don't think he's talking to someone. He could be talking to someone specifically. Don't get me wrong, but I think that is a thing, though. That is a thing that there's some women who, yeah, they stick with the guys because they say it's less drama, right? You know, and sometimes some girlfriend groups is all about the drama and stuff, and they will get tired of that, which is understandable. But also, I feel like it could be 50-50 on if that's why or if it's like some underlying issues or some other stuff too.
yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, girls, they can be fake, of course. Right along with dudes. Like, it's just, I don't know, to really just say that between the mom and the daughter, like, that's a red flag. Like I said, I'll go more of a red flag for a mom and her son. Because usually, 9 times out of 10, women are coddling their sons. That's what I was
9 out of 10, she says.
9 out of 10. Yeah, we caught that. Let's do a survey. Right fucking now.
9 out of 10.
I'm
That's
serious.
crazy.
They are. Have you not noticed? Like, you've never noticed that? Do you have a sister?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's the relationship between you and your mom versus you and your mom and your sister? Too personal?
Nah. I mean, shit. I guess it's what you say it is. Nah, it's kind of like that.
Okay.
It's kind of like
Kind
that.
of like that.
Hold on, but
Oh, okay.
we're not going.
Oh, okay.
We're not going. We're not going.
Okay.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
It's a little different, you know.
It's a little different. Oh, okay.
You got two
Crazy.
women in the house. They gonna butt heads.
Okay.
5 of us, all girls. Think about that.
Oh, shit.
All right. So y'all don't butt heads.
I mean, we do. We be
Exactly.
beating each other ass. Like,
Exactly. So yeah, it's like that.
but between a mom and a daughter, though, I just don't see.
If you're around your mama enough, yeah, it's like that.
I ain't never.
I mean, like, when I was in high school, me and my mom butt heads all the time.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why? Watch your butt
I'm
heads.
going through, like, all these fucking hormones, my damn self.
You want
not
to be
mention-
grown and your mama try to settle
It's
you
not
down?
even, first of all,
I'm
whoa.
asking.
It's not even, I wanted to be, of course, a teenager, they want to have their own type of freedom. Like, yeah, of course. But I feel like my mother was a stricter parent, and she, like, majority of the time in high school, I was at the house. I didn't go out. I didn't do nothing. I had 2 fucking friends that I fucked with heavy, and I would just go to their houses. And even then, that would be limited. Like, so my ass stayed at home.
You were sheltered.
Yeah. I'll give you that. Mm-hmm.
Did that upset you?
Did it upset me?
Yeah,
well, of
that you were
course. Who
sheltered.
wants to be in a
Right. In
house
the
all the
house all
fucking
the
time?
time.
And
And you in high school.
That made me a sneaky ass kid. Like, I'm
That
the
definitely
upper
like you
side.
sneaky.
I'm
Like
the upper side. So my daddy's like really strict, and my mom is laid back. But like, you know, I'm African, so we have like, you can't do nothing. You go to school, you come back home, that's it. So I be lying like I'm going to a basketball game. I'm going to that. I'm at a. I can say that.
where?
You already said it.
I did almost say it.
She just dropped the secret on the podcast. That's crazy. You better not tell your mama to watch this.
I would say my mama scared the fuck out of me, so I was like, nah, I would just stay my black ass home. It wasn't worth it, honestly. And then plus, I went to a suburban ass white school, so there was nobody that I wanted to even see.
Hang out with.
Yeah, like, so I just stayed with me. and
You
my
didn't
two
care for
friends.
Samantha or none of them?
I mean, where?
Samantha.
Who the fuck is that?
The white girls will be there.
Now, why would you say that? Thank you.
Shit.
Thank you. What?
I wonder how many times we're going to hear that.
Because what? I fucking hate him. I swear I do.
I was just wondering.
Well, I think we're going to go ahead and get into these other questions, but I'm going to go ahead and pause real quick and we'll be right back. say. Autofocusing.
The cameras, man.
And then you couldn't even fucking explain.
Okay, I'm by myself. He explained it better than I could.
He did. And that's the crazy thing, because it wasn't his fucking...
Y'all jumped
Well, I
on
couldn't
me.
just let the ladies jump on my cat.
Y'all jumped on me.
So it was looking bad for us. City Boys was looking down. I was like, I can't fucking have this.
I knew I was gonna get attacked, but I didn't know it was gonna be like
But
that.
he still made points. You was just like, well,
So I didn't make no good points.
Like,
So I made no good points.
no.
Nah.
You just pretty much said...
Y'all just biased.
No, you pretty
Y'all
much
just
just
biased.
said that a girl who hangs out with a bunch of niggas is a hoe.
Y'all don't understand.
That's
Y'all
what
don't
you
understand because y'all don't be around these
I mean,
girls
but
because they don't
also
hang
is it
around them.
like, isn't that like, I mean, like, what's the percentage of ho-ness or not ho-ness?
Thank you.
Is what I'm wondering, and I feel like I'm
Good 70.
Yeah, nice.
70.
Higher than that.
It's a lot of hoes.
He said it's higher than that.
If you only hanging out with dudes, I mean, I don't know. I mean, every guy I know a lot of respectful motherfuckers, but if all of your friends are dudes, not all of them are respectful. There's no fucking way. That's just not how it works, you know?
Somebody's clapping them cheeks.
Yeah, or trying to. It's just the law of averages.
Yeah.
Not every person's gonna be looking out for the best interest, you know?
I mean, yeah, but who's to say that she's actually opening her legs, though?
Exactly.
How many times she gonna,
Say
you know
no?
what? Yeah. And you gotta get a new friend group or something. And I don't know. It just doesn't be adding up to me sometimes, but hey, what do I know?
But I've never met one like I said, I've met females who prefer to be friends with men, but they still have women in their lives. They still have women friends. They still have sisters or cousins or something, that somebody that they fuck with heavy that is a female. I've just never seen solely just men. Like, I just haven't.
I've seen it where they can have their cousins, their mama still in their life, but then fell out with them. Like, you know, shit, of course they there. They ain't
So
dead.
they're not still in their life.
Like, who's you kicking it with, girl? Where you gonna chill and stuff? It's something. It's the gang. It's the gang. It's the mob.
Yeah, she like
girl
she like with
squad,
with five different dudes, and like 2 out of the 5 and smashed already. She like, but that's the homie.
Yeah, it's not good. But let's go ahead and check some of these other questions. We got some things. Let me see. We'll start with the easy one. Which words or phrases do you most overuse?
Skank. I say that a lot.
You do.
That's actually my favorite word.
Something is wrong with you.
What's wrong? What's wrong
Now,
with
why
you?
would you say that? Thank you. Like, what? Not that this skank is your favorite
I am the
word.
skank guy. Okay, and skank is my favorite word.
Yes.
And
So
on
you're
Sunday,
a skank yourself.
no, I'm a guy. Skank guy. I'm above that. I'm above the skanks.
Are you?
Yeah, 100%.
If you're participating in just the same activity,
No,
like,
no.
wouldn't that make you?
I'm above it. I just point it out.
But you do it too.
Yeah.
I don't get involved in skank activities.
Okay, wait. What's a skank activity? Let's break that one down.
We're not supposed to be doing this right now.
Yeah, we're doing
What
it.
is
That's when you say, "What about you guys?" Okay, what's yours? You just keep it moving. You gotta get some PR. You gotta get your PR going on, so they don't jump you. Okay. You're like, what do you
So,
think,
Stephanie,
Stephanie?
what's your favorite word?
you see-
Oh, right now my favorite word is period. I don't know. It's just that has really stuck with me.
Or just a word that you overuse a lot right now.
I just use the B word real like a
Say
lot.
it.
The bitch.
Say a big word. I don't say that shit.
That's you made her say that.
Right? Why would you do that?
I don't know what you doing.
She don't want to say it. Say that shit.
That was like
B
peer
word.
pressure.
Bitch.
It just adds a little seasoning to
Right.
to the paragraph. What about you?
I don't know. I'm sitting here thinking. I just be saying off the wall shit.
Why are you looking at her like that?
Right. You think you know what I be saying? Because that's definitely how you looked at me.
You don't know what you be saying?
I just say a lot of shit. Like, and it's not like I say like certain
Do
shit.
you have
on
a
the regular.
wristband? That's exactly what you be saying.
Yeah, that is what you be saying.
Sometimes I do be saying that. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like a lot of TikTok shit has been stuck in my fucking head, so I'll say stupid ass shit like off of that. And then, like I said, period. I'll be saying that shit all the time. You can always say it. For
Love to
anything.
see it.
Okay. You ain't said period not one
Go
time
to
on here.
bed.
Yes, I have.
Oh, yeah, leave me alone.
Like today?
Please.
No, not today. We
Yeah.
just started.
I'm just saying you ain't said it on none of the other episodes either. I say skank all the time.
Because you are one.
Ooh.
Spicy.
It takes one to know one.
I used to be one. I'm a retired skank. I'm a skank guy now.
Oh,
Oh yeah. I forgot Mimosas Queen.
You know me.
oh, just pass it down.
We're gonna run out of pink. Okay, we're gonna give you a little pink. You have to open up the other one now.
All right, next up, what's your ratio of naughty to nice?
Jesus.
Naughty to nice.
Uh-oh.
As in like.
Take it as you want.
It separates the good girls from the skanks. Let's go.
Well, it could be you know,
Like what?
attitude. It could be.
Why would you say that? What is wrong with you?
It could be.
Mimosas, I'm so sorry.
It could be your attitude or something. It doesn't. It doesn't.
Shit.
Gotta be careful with that.
I would try to put my hand over it.
You're good.
What is
Why would I do that?
you?
That mug flew up.
What the fuck it hit?
I don't know.
The ceiling?
I know, but it went.
It's right there. That was crazy.
I'm gonna shot somebody.
Okay, like fuck. But what were you saying before you?
I was saying, it doesn't have to be, you know, a sexual thing. It can be like
Thank you.
your attitude, like how quick are you gonna, you know, go off on somebody tripping or something, you
Real
know.
quick.
You know, that's a naughty to nice.
Then
Yeah.
you know what? Let's okay. One of y'all want to start?
I get mad easily, so like. No, I really do. I catch attitude. You.
You got anger issues?
I think I do.
She do.
Okay, so have you like considered anger management?
She has.
No. But it's not like I'm gonna get up and kill anybody. Like,
Oh shit. You went far over there.
You could have just said like beat somebody ass. Like
I
you
mean,
just
because
have
I
to-
probably will be somebody else.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna, you know, do anything to hurt you. If you know what I'm saying.
She's trying to
You
downplay
beat
it
they
now.
I think I'm
She
like
went from
a,
killing, I ain't gonna hurt you though.
I'm a 4 out of 10, maybe.
4 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is yours?
Okay, no, I have calmed down. I used to be like, I used to get real mad, but I don't do that no more. So, anyways, I say I'm like a 5 out of 10.
I'm a 4. You a
I-
5? Like what?
Okay,
Y'all both up there.
evil twin.
Trying to downplay some shit. Y'all both rowdy. See y'all in the
Not for
club.
real.
See y'all in the club.
Okay, that's off of the liquor.
Yeah. That's
Okay, if I'm off
That
liquor,
count. That count.
it's different though, cause I'm drunk, and like that's when people like to try you the most. Like,
Definitely.
like you can't handle your own when you off the liquor. But I'm gonna show you.
I'm gonna show you.
Now, why would you say Chase?
I'm pretty chill. I don't really go there with nobody.
He a lie.
I'm a very nice person, and I treat everybody with respect. And
The skanks included?
yeah, I love all skanks. Absolutely, 100%. Now, when I'm drunk, it's a totally different story.
Right.
Liquor and me being angry does not mix. And yes, I will. I blacked out a couple of times and did some shit I wasn't supposed to. But other than that, I'm an outstanding citizen of Missouri, United States of America.
Oh. So what is your number?
I'm drunk or sober.
I'm confused on the number real
Yeah,
quick. Okay, so wait. If
Because I was about to ask that, honestly.
okay, so if we're a 4 or a 5, we're more We're more nice than naughty, or we're
No, I'm
more.
more naughty than nice. I feel.
So like a 6 is what we're. Is what we need.
Yeah,
You know, 4 points.
think I'm
4
pretty
points
nice.
left.
Right.
4 points left of nice.
Right.
Okay.
What is yours, Stephanie?
I'm pretty nice, honestly. I'm a really cool, down to earth female. But if you take me there, that's a whole different ball game. So I'll probably
turn up.
about a 7. That's what? Not. I don't want to say I'm 7, not like naughty. Like I don't want to say that. But I mean, shit, it is what it is. Like shit, people have brought me to that point. I used to be like a fucking 2. Now it is what it is. Life. Growth.
I personally feel like I'm way more nicer, but then it'd be too much of a switch for people and shit. It takes a lot to make me mad or something. Like I'm so chill, I really don't care. So I feel like if I get mad, somebody somewhere fucked up, and then it's like, well, I don't know. Like that's not. Now you got to deal with it. But
Okay.
other than that, I'm pretty chill. It would definitely be low on the scale. This next one, I want to see if y'all will answer it. It says, "Who texts you the most?"
Oh. Oh.
Who
Why
text
would I say
you?
that?
Why would you say that?
Shit.
Oh.
The safe answer is my mama.
Is everybody's mom texting the most? Because that's what I was thinking too. Like,
No.
okay.
My
I
best
don't like
friend.
to.
You see, this goes back to the
My
question, the first question, not
Right.
having good relationships with their mother. Why your mama not texting you the most? I'm
she
just talking
don't
shit. I'm
get
just
it.
playing.
She
I'm just
calls
playing. I'm just
mom.
playing. I'm just playing. I'm
My
just playing.
mama don't
being
te-
honest.
like
She
my mom
me the most,
texted
but-
her.
Bro, I'm just playing. I swear to God. I'm just playing.
Something is fucking wrong with you. Who texts me the most? Honestly, I'm not a texter. I'm a caller.
Okay, so yeah, if you're a caller, then who do you talk to on the phone the most? If you're a caller, who texts you the most? If you're a texter, or if you're on some Snapchat shit, let's see the best friend Snapchat streak. Okay, let's get the real shit in here. Okay, stop trying to. That's what I want to know. No, we don't gotta do that.
Let's go in there.
We don't gotta do that, but yeah.
Honestly, who called me the most is my bitch McKinley. That bitch calls me
Let me check
all
my
the
phone
fucking
and
time.
see.
And vice versa. We literally talk on the phone probably out of 24 hours a day. I'ma say, I kid you not, a good 17.
Damn.
Yeah. Me and this bitch be on the phone. All the time.
All right, what about y'all? You're gonna abstain? Yeah.
No,
No,
I
you
feel
say
like
best
yeah,
friend.
she thinks
Okay. So we're waiting on Chase. What you got, Chase?
Man, look.
Who's your favorite skank?
That's funny.
Why would you say that?
I'm currently going down the list. Hold on.
Oh. Ladies, I want you to know,
a
if
long
this nigga is texting you, cut it off.
Ooh.
If he going down a list.
Stacy, he got a whole list.
Stop that. It's not even
Damn,
like that.
son, where'd you find this?
Just saying.
Oh, yeah. My mama.
You a lie.
Great answer.
My mama.
Great answer right there.
I ain't no goodie. That's a cop out, but whatever.
Yeah, okay.
That's the PR. He's learning. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Okay. I guess this one, it says, in what way has money impacted you negatively? I guess this is also, if you think about it, it's an easy answer though too. For me,
Has it?
not having it is negative. Okay.
Right.
That's happened.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out more money, more problems. I want those problems.
No, for real.
Like, what are those?
Because I know the money's going to solve whatever those problems are. So it's going to be okay.
That's the thing. Most people money would probably solve the problems.
Right, like,
But
Definitely.
but also maybe not though too. Money solves a lot of things, but if your like mental health and stuff ain't right, or you're not right with your people or right with yourself, then the money only goes so far. But usually it's the bills and shit.
Yeah,
So like
like-
usually the money.
Like right now, inflation is a bitch.
Oh my
$5 for
$5
gas.
a gallon. What the fuck? I heard it's $9 in Canada though. So
Hell no.
Fuck.
yeah,
Canada,
we
really?
ain't going
Right.
nowhere
Get
in
a
Canada.
bike.
nigga.
Canada should be riding them horses
Fucking
all
right.
fucking day.
Yo, low key, I was like, man, I might have to mess around and get a bike or something. I went down yesterday to where was it, like 31st and Benton. They was doing a bike giveaway. I pulled up like 11:15, right? It was like 400 people outside. I said, oh shit, I just pulled on by. I was like, I'm gonna let these little kids get the bikes. Like, I'm straight. I'm gonna just keep pushing.
I can't even ride a bike, so.
It's been so long. I don't know.
No.
That's cool. I can't ride a bike
You
either.
can't ride no bike either.
I'm gonna scoot my ass on to where I'm
What, how can you guys not ride a bike?
Okay, because I
I just
I
never learned.
busted my
Did you have a
ass.
scooter as a kid? What was your mode of transportation? Just the SS shoes and socks? Like, that's all we had?
That ass.
Oh my God.
But no, like
Damn.
my mom, I kid you fucking not. My mom bought me and my sister bikes for Christmas one year, right?
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks later, the motherfuckers was gone. I said,
Yeah.
all right.
they stole them.
No. She took that shit back. No.
Wasn't riding them. Wasn't riding them. You had a 2-week trial period. Your ass had to take them back.
See, bikes wasn't fun to me.
Riding bikes.
My mom and daddy bought me a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger big wheel, and I was on that motherfucker. Fuck the
big
bike.
wheel?
A big wheel, yeah.
How old was she?
Shit, I don't know. I was young. I was a kid. Like,
I thought he been like when we was like a little bit older.
I mean, we had the bikes.
said
We
what
was
was it?
rolling all around and shit.
I never had a scooter either.
Also, jacking bikes if you left them in the front yard, just taking them where
That's
we're going.
fucking horrible.
That was, if you left your bike in the front yard, me and my homies grown up, we was definitely taking that shit. Even to only go like 4 blocks, just like, all right, little free ride real quick and leave it.
the fact that y'all said what's a big wheel shows y'all age. Really.
Who's a
A
big?
big wheel.
I didn't say that.
What's the big one?
They see?
Oh,
What's a
I
big
was
wheel?
I didn't say what's a big one. I said how old are you?
Like,
Those little.
It's like a-
It's like a big ass wheel
This
and then
is the
two
classic
smaller
one.
wheels.
This
Yeah,
is the classic one. But
Oh, okay, those. Okay.
I used
I know what
to
that
get,
is.
loose down the
I know
sidewalk on
that's
that
what
one.
now they got these
Couldn't
ones.
tell me nothing. I used to race the
Damn.
fuck out of people.
They're
That's
like
fancy.
Now kids are like drifting.
Okay, like
Hey,
kids
yeah.
nowadays got way cooler shit.
That's fancy
They
as
know.
fuck.
That's
They
true,
know
but
what to do.
I was thinking of some shit that when I was a kid, and like some of the toys that I liked the most were like old shit. Like I think it's because my parents were older, but like some of my favorite toys was like this damn string. It was like a little spinning disc on a string, and you twist it and you just pulled it and just
Yo-yo?
like zzz, zzz.
I was gonna say it sounded like a yo-yo.
It's gotta be some
What a
like,
yo-yo.
I was thinking about it, I'm like, this gotta be some like 1940 shit. 'Cause, like, no, I never seen no other kid with one, but I fucking loved that thing. It was like a wooden toy, wooden spin tension.
He was definitely talking about a yo-yo, y'all.
No, I had the yo-yo. It was a disc.
I could never get the yo-yo to come back up. I was like, how
I
are
hate
y'all
yo-yos.
doing that shit?
Oh,
I hated
yeah,
yo-yos. I hated slinkies.
Yeah,
All
like
that
my
shit
shit was
go.
just limp. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
whirly,
what was going on.
whirly button spinner thing.
What the
It
hell
was
is
like
that?
this. It was like this, and then those two things on the side, you like pulled it, and it would twist the cord, and it would be like zzz, you could like, you could like burn shit, and like that was my shit, bro.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, no, that was definitely some old shit.
I think even one of my favorite toys was like the bounce thing that you.
That you sit on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that
shit
was my
bouncing things. Those was I fucking heavy
You
with
don't
those
know
shit.
what that is?
No.
Wow, your childhood was late.
Tell you 40 years.
Can you pull this up for her?
The bouncy,
The
sitting
sit
bouncy
down,
thing.
sitting down.
What do I type in? City bouncy ball. Yeah. Sitting bouncy.
bounce
That
ball.
motherfucker
Yes,
died.
the
That's
first
it.
one.
Hey, look, they got adult ones if we trying to come in here lit, yo.
I'm about to get one.
Okay.
I don't know why it's got to have the face.
Yeah,
though.
that
that's
looks
yeah,
disturbing.
that's sketch, but
But it's cool if you put your face on there, right?
could
No.
be. I mean, still a little weird, but depending who it's
No.
bought for,
Exactly. Like, here's my face. I want you to sit on it. That's
Yeah,
what you're
right.
pretty much
That's
saying.
like, could be a good gift.
Yeah.
Get a little workout too. You know?
When you're sitting and bouncing, I want you to think of me.
Exactly. Exactly. What Hakeem say?
We
When
might
you
be
think of
onto
trash,
something.
think of Hakeem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Onto something. Custom bouncy balls for adults
Yeah.
with your face on them.
New gift ideas.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use it.
Oh my god, no.
Somebody
Okay,
else.
it says, what is a wish you make again and again? Do you got a wish that you're always like, man, I wish this was like this? Is that, you got something?
I'm sorry.
I wish-
I wish I was a baller.
I mean, shit. That's it right there.
That's
Right there.
it.
That's it, pretty easy, okay.
I want to
Yeah.
be rich as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, I want to go far in like my modeling and stuff, and even pursue acting and all that stuff. But still, like billionaire.
Yeah.
Speaking.
Manifesting.
Okay.
Okay, what do you think about romance?
What?
What about it?
What do you think about it?
Could you
When I say the
elaborate?
word romance, what does it mean to you? You know, what's romantic or what's romance? Does romance exist? Is chivalry dead? What is romance, you know, in
Shit.
your book?
It's feeling like chivalry is dead at this point. Shit.
But I feel like let me take that statement away because that doesn't that's not correlated necessarily to the question. It's, you know, what do you think of romance? You know, what does romance mean to you?
I mean, I think romance is beautiful, like when you have it, and when it's actually genuine between you and somebody else. Like I think it can be really fucking beautiful, and it's just nice to have.
But does it exist?
Does it exist? That's a great ass question. I'm still trying
Right.
to figure that shit out.
How would I know? It's not looking like it.
Might be a myth.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even want to say it's a myth.
No, I think it's
I
definitely.
mean, I have
it's
hope.
Right,
But,
like it's just right now. I don't know. I feel like with today's world, it's just seeming like it's going further.
It's looking rough
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, like,
It's looking
it's
kind of rough out
it's
here.
like obstacle course out here. Like fuck, like really, like even
Yeah.
small shit. It's like that's gone away. Like people just don't. I don't know. People
Well,
just
they
ain't doing it no
also
more.
said that, you know, Kansas City is
Oh, I
one
heard
of the
about
worst
that.
cities
I
in
heard about
dating.
that. Yes,
It
and I
definitely
believe
is.
it.
This is what I'm
I
saying.
believe
I don't know. I think
Wholeheartedly believe that shit.
Yeah.
I think it could be.
But-
It's usually true.
But
But I don't know.
honestly though,
Like out of town nigga.
But out of town, out of town and stuff is cool too. But then I'd be thinking it's really all the same. Really, honestly, it's all the same. But I also think when it comes to dating and just trying to figure it out or maneuver, you kind of gotta check new spots. So there's some stones that are unturned. You can't keep going to the same,
Yeah.
you know,
That is true.
lake, you know, trying to catch a different type of fish. It's that there's only catfish in this lake. Like, it's not gonna work, you know. So I think that's something too. But I think it exists. It'd be great. But I also like, hey, I don't know.
people feel like it don't exist because
So have you guys ever been in love?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I've been in love. And then even at that time, it felt great when we were good.
Right.
And then
When it
it's
was
like,
good, it was great.
right. And then when,
And when
it
it was
was
bad,
bad,
it was bad.
it was like,
it was
fuck.
really bad.
It was real
really bad.
World War Five in this bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
Which is why I said that, like, the feeling's never mutual. Like, you could. Let me take a sip real quick. Hold on.
Let me take one too.
So, let me take a sip real quick.
okay, you just did that. Come on.
Right.
Your throat ain't that dry. Let's go.
This better be juicy.
I need a little bit more of me. Yeah, the feeling's just never mutual. Like, somebody can come off as really fucking annoying instead of romantic because y'all will never be on the same page. That's how it be.
Y'all as in women?
Like, a man and a woman, like, a relationship, like, it's never considered romance because, like, you don't, like, in a relationship, motherfuckers don't never feel the same way about each other at the same time. True. Like, it's always somebody who likes somebody more than the other person. And then, like, all right, they finally catch on. And then, so they start loving them a little bit more, and then they backing up because, like, you didn't love me at the same time I was loving you.
Long.
Yeah.
I feel like that's definitely very common.
Yeah.
But I think that if it's for real love, if you're, you know, if you're getting married or you're really trying to have a real relationship, and if you really, think about it, because I DJ'd like a lot of weddings and stuff. I DJ'd weddings a long time when I first was doing that stuff, probably like 6-7 years, and so I've seen a lot of weddings, and some of them were really beautiful, and I was like a part of these people's ceremony even, and like all this stuff, and it's like, I'm like, wow, this is okay. But then after doing it a long time, I'll just be like, I kind of got like I don't know the word, like kind of just over it, like I just kind of over it, and then some of the weddings I could just tell after doing so many, I'm like, this shit is not gonna work. I'm like, what the fuck is everybody faking for? Is this the one where somebody objects? Like, but no, it never happened.
I was about to say.
No, I never saw an objection.
I want to be there for when that happens. Like,
man, that'd be crazy. But I think, but what I was trying to get to was, it's really about, I don't know if this is from the Bible or what, but it's, it's about an even yoke. It's like you're supposed to be a completion of each other. So the whole liking less and then more and whatever the hell and all this stuff, you can still get to the point of an even yoke. But I think like if you can tell it's not that, then it's always gonna be kind of hard, and that's a hard thing to find, your other half type shit.
Yeah.
I feel like, because every relationship, of course, y'all go through shit, but I feel like certain hardships should not be, like, a part of why y'all are together. Like, okay, like, if somebody cheated, that should not be a hardship that, we just had to get through the mud together. That ain't something that you should be getting through no mud through. Like, you shouldn't have even cheated. If that's just my opinion on cheating in general. Like, just be single. If you want to be single so fucking bad, just do it. Like, I'd rather you tell me.
Does it make it better if you're a celebrity and rich? Does that change anything?
No.
Wait, what's that saying? You want to go cry?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bugatti. That's what I'm saying. Like, if the person is taking care of shit, and but they might not necessarily always be the most committed at times.
I can't fuck with that. I can't fuck with that.
What are you cheating for in the first place?
It does make a difference.
Sex.
We're not gonna try to make it seem like
that's what it is.
we're not gonna try to make it seem like money does not make a difference.
I mean, for some women, I'm sure it does. But like, I'm saying for me personally, no, that shit don't matter because money does not faze me in that sense. Don't get me wrong. I want my own money. That's the thing.
Right.
I want my own shit. So that no one, I don't give a fuck what situation I'm in, no one can ever be like, I'm taking this shit away.
Here's what we need.
But like, all right, so like for example, if I was with Tiana Taylor, because I love Tiana Taylor, and Tiana Taylor cheat on me, I'ma cry. Right? First of all, I'ma cry.
He said I'ma cry.
But guess what? I'ma stay with her because she got the money. And
so you using her?
Exactly.
Whoa.
That even sound like.
Hold on, wait. She got the money. I'ma cheat back. She want to cheat. I'ma cheat back, but I'ma stay because she got the money.
But if you don't have Tiana Taylor's money and you cheat on her, you really think she gonna stay?
Right.
She's not gonna find out.
How?
You want bet?
Shit, yeah, I do.
How you know?
Tiana Taylor, by the way, I would never cheat on you.
Oh,
But I'm
just shooting your shot.
Just in case.
Right. Just in case you and your husband don't work out.
But no, you would never find out. I'm just telling you that too.
Oh,
That's crazy.
But
I
no
mean,
money.
your celebrity crush cheat on you, you gonna leave him?
Yes. I don't fuck with cheating.
That's good. It's a good thing to stand up.
I've been cheated on.
It's
I
different
don't
from when
fuck
you
with
actually
cheating.
there. Like,
Cause the whole thing about cheating though, like to me, on some real shit, the whole thing, that shit really damages the fuck out of the person that got cheated on. Like, it now builds so many insecurities that you ain't never, like, that you didn't even think you had. You be like, damn, so, especially when you look at the other person, you be like, I know you fucking lying. Like, this. And again, and I hate to be like that, because not everything is based on looks. Now, why would you but not everything is based on looks, but I've even been like, if you go cheat, shit, like, make me be like, well, man, shit, I see why. Like, I can see.
Bitches be look like gorillas and shit.
At least cheat up, right? Okay.
Right, like,
Don't
I don't understand that.
so are you?
Or
You
at
gonna
least,
feel a little bit better if you cheat up.
No, I'm
or at least a
saying,
horizontal
No, I'm
cheat.
still gonna be pissed at
Exactly,
you cheating.
exactly.
I would
But you're gonna be like, okay, I can
shit.
see why.
At least I would be like, damn, she's bad. At least I
Like,
could be like,
damn.
damn, she bad. But still, of course,
But then I'm like, okay, so what did I do to make you cheat? Type
Exactly.
shit. Like,
because, like, again, you're just building so many insecurities into that person, and supposedly you love them. Like, if you love me, why the fuck would you even think about doing some shit like that? Because at the
Love
end of the
don't
day,
be real.
I love you too, and I would never, like, that's another thing. Like, I don't like feeling like my loyalty is being used against me. Like, you know I'm loyal, and you know that I'm gonna be here, so you feel like, well, I can go out and do this, and she'll be here.
negative.
No.
Cheating usually comes with a lack of communication. He probably tried to say something to you, or explain something to you, and you weren't trying to hear that shit. He's
I don't
like,
like
you know what?
saying.
You know what?
No.
You don't want to hear me out. All right. Not saying it's a good excuse, but
I was
like,
about to say so, because I didn't hear
No. I mean,
what you were
what you
saying
gotta
about
say.
something.
Hold on.
Now I'm gonna fuck this
hold on.
bitch.
It's,
Like,
it's never a good excuse to cheat. It's never a good excuse to cheat. But I'm
At all.
saying there are reasons why people do it, and that lack of communication is a big one.
Could be.
Right.
Could not be. too.
exactly.
Right.
You could be doing everything, talking to him.
You could be communicating and still,
Yeah.
just gotta get it how you live.
Just
That's
say
how some people operate. Okay,
single.
what do you think is totally inappropriate but commonly seen in today's society? I don't know the answer to this one. What do you
Ooh.
think is totally inappropriate but commonly seen in today's society?
I don't want us to get banned, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna
Nothing
let
that
y'all-
will get banned. We already had to. I don't know if we had to put a damn bar over your mouth
Did you?
last episode.
I didn't even watch episode 3 yet.
Yeah, watch episode 3. Make sure you share it.
Exactly,
Episode 3 out right now.
subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, please.
Now he put a band over your mouth. I believe it.
We said some offensive shit on there that day. It was wild.
That day. Y'all be off the wall.
Every time?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is okay, I'm sorry, read it one more time.
What do you think is? I'll give an example. What do you think is totally inappropriate but is commonly seen in today's society? I don't really have a real one, but the first thing that came to my mind was just like super making out in public, like in the club or some shit. Like
You don't like PDA?
nah,
the club, just get a
sometimes it's just
room,
too much.
like-
Sometimes motherfuckers do it too much.
No, they be down there not to fuck in the club.
Yeah, I'm like,
now you doing
like,
too much. Like,
Maybe I'm just hating.
Hey, no, yeah.
Must be nice.
Yeah, maybe I'm just hating,
No,
but
wow.
that was
Come on now.
that was not even a real one. I'm just saying, like that's what I'm
No.
thinking of.
that's real.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I have seen some motherfuckers dancing and I was like, fuck. Like
Sometimes people
Yeah,
that clothing is very thin.
That dude
like,
be doing too much. Yeah.
commonly seen in today's society. You know, I'm just like maybe I don't know.
But I'm a PDA guy, so fuck that. If I feel like it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
What's it called? Entanglements and all that shit.
Entanglements?
I feel like that's been brought to the light and I feel like people was doing it way before.
I feel
then.
like entanglements. We just had this conversation though, right? Because entanglements is
Yeah.
cheating, right?
Is it?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? Because in their case, was that cheating?
Yeah.
I mean,
wasn't
no.
cheating.
I guess they had an open relationship.
They do
but
have an open
Let me
No
tell you
such
what.
thing, man. That's
There's
just,
open
that's why they got a divorce.
They're not divorced. They're not divorced.
They filed for divorce.
No, they
Yeah,
didn't.
they did.
That was fake.
They would have told us. Somebody would have told us.
Hey, Will.
Right.
Will, cut that bitch off. Cut that bitch off. What the
Let's
fuck?
see.
What are you waiting for?
But
No,
he
I
had
seen-
a girl too, though. So
Huh?
he had a girl.
Yeah,
they was
Will
open
has
relationship.
had multiple women.
But what's his name was living in the crib. Here's the thing about this. In my mind, it's like okay, they had an open relationship and stuff. That's fine and fair. But then once one side starts being messy and shit, and this
Yeah.
nigga's dropping songs and shit, I'm Will Smith. I'm like, hold up, like what the hell? We were like
Right.
you know, Will Smith probably had other things going too, but he's not like doing a red table talk on this shit.
Yep.
I'm like, yo. So it maybe created some type of imbalance or something. And then she always talking about she was so in love with Tupac. This nigga, I
Yeah,
love Tupac's my favorite rapper, but this is he's been gone. Rest in peace. For a while now, okay, you
Let it go.
cannot keep bringing this nigga up. Like,
You gotta let that nigga go.
yeah, I'm like, I'd be like, yo, look, we don't even play America's Most Wanted in
But
this
you
motherfucking
know,
house.
if you actually really get into their story, she didn't want to get married.
Yeah, but she did.
I know she did.
Hey,
She did,
so-
but she didn't want to. Like they literally kind of forced her to get married.
Took the vows though. Why'd you take the vows?
Exactly.
You
That
said-
makes no fucking sense at all.
I'm saying like she was crying. She literally said she was boo.
She still wanted to marry Tupac. Like,
You know what? He
it's
should
not possible.
He should have sent her to Tupac.
And
Want to be with him?
So bad.
I'm about to take you there. What the fuck?
Jaden's writing letters like, yeah, I wish I could have met Tupac. And shit.
Oh my god.
Now you got my son writing letters to Tupac too?
Oh my god.
I did not know that. Damn.
She's embarrassing the fuck out of him. And it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I mean, at this point, yes, it is a little.
So entanglements. That's like messiness of
That's that little
I don't
messy.
even know what it is.
Would y'all have an open relationship?
No,
No.
hell no.
Not at this point. I don't
Okay, not at this point.
Not after I seen what happened to Will Smith.
Yeah, no.
Hey, like, hey, Jay, said that your girl? Nah. It's not my girl.
No.
It's not my girl.
I'll be damned if some nigga come into my studio and drop a song about some shit like, oh, hell no.
You talking about my bitch?
And the nigga lived at the house too, like,
He
nah,
did,
bro,
he
nah.
did. But I think they were separated. or
Well, the house
something.
was probably big enough where they got
Yeah.
he's in the east wing, but I'm like, nah, fuck that.
They got pictures and
Pic-
shit
yeah,
with each other.
boy.
Like Will just smiling right next
God,
to
Jada
him.
looking like a
That's crazy.
pimp with her bald headed ass.
Jada's a pimp. Ladies is pimps too. Gonna brush your shoulders off.
Yeah.
Just saying.
All right, next up. What is the worst thing about being your gender?
Double fucking standards. All the fucking time. Double standards. Like this nigga was over here talking about. Yes.
You gonna get on me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you talking about you a skank god and all this other shit, but literally in the same fucking breath talking about, oh, girls with only male friends, they're hoes, off tops. But I bet you got a lot of female friends.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's got male friends too.
Hold on, but I also
Okay.
have male friends. I got a best friend I've been friends with since first grade.
So,
I mean, just saying, like,
But you do have
that,
a
that's
lot
not.
of
do you have
friends.
predominantly more male friends or more female?
If I had more male friends, that mean I'd be gay. Like, what?
What?
So now you
Where is the
I'm supposed to have more female friends.
No.
No.
I'm a man.
Red
Is that not a red
I'm
flag?
a, no,
flag.
it's not.
Flag of the
Yes,
play.
it is, though.
Get in here.
That's
Flag of the
definitely
play.
a
I'm
red
not-
fucking
Flag
flag.
of the play.
Oh my
Yeah, it
god.
just kind of depends what you're doing, you know. Hey, if you are single, I mean, I probably will have more lady friends at the time. I got my
Exactly.
circle of homies and stuff, but
Yeah,
I, mean,
I got my
like,
circle of homies.
You know, what I'm
Yeah.
doing is not kicking it with them as often as maybe the opposite gender. But
Okay, but if y'all are just strictly platonic friends, why would you have more female friends while you're single?
we
versus-
went over this just because we went over this at the beginning, okay? So like a 50% chance of what's going to happen. Might as well keep them around.
So when you get in a relationship, you cut them off? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, yeah, if I'm in a relationship, I got you. I can't be having the same. It's gonna cause a problem,
Yeah.
you know. If it's for real, you can't. You gotta just keep.
I
cut
feel
them
like the
off.
only reason
not
why
cut
is
them off,
that-
just like.
I see
Keep
what I'm
it
doing
at a
here.
distance.
Not cut them off. So put them on the back burner is what you said.
No, I said cut them off is what I said. Excuse me.
That's what you said. Because you said not cut them off, bro.
Right.
Scoot them over to the side. That's what you doing.
They could be good friends though. It could be my good friend, especially if we're platonic too, right? Like, it could be my good friend, but it just don't want to cause no trouble though, you know.
The only way it's gonna cause
I don't want no trouble.
The only way it would cause trouble is if like
The woman's
we're in a
insecure?
relation. No. If
Or
we're-
she's super fine, like you can't.
No.
If you go in my messages and you see this chick and it's like, oh no, it's like it just be like an immediate no. Okay, that's not supposed to be there. Is how that goes, you know.
That's insecure.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm saying, like, you would have to give me an actual reason of why I should not trust you with that female or females. You would have to give me reason.
Talk your shit.
I think that's using your common sense though, and that's not so common. Okay, so I don't know.
Well, damn. Okay, so for y'all then, what do y'all feel like?
I forgot my question.
Now
You drinking the mimosas too hard?
behind the scenes.
What was it? The worst thing about your gender?
Shit.
I don't know.
I can't believe you said double standards.
It is double standards.
It's definitely.
Women can't do half the shit without being talked about versus what males do. Let's be honest. Like I said, the whole thing.
It's some stuff, but it's not as.
A woman can have more bodies than a man, and now all of a sudden she's a real.
That's some kid shit. Like, I don't care how many bodies you had. That's before me.
Some don't feel like that.
I said that like it's some kid shit. I'm not even gonna ask you how many bodies you got. I don't want to know.
I never have asked that, but like I don't know if it's like 200. Okay, I'm gonna like. Can I not like? Am I not okay to feel some way about that? Or I just gotta be like, hey, you know, whatever. It's I understand it's your body. Yeah, no, it just doesn't seem right. But you shouldn't be judged off of that either. But it's I think a personal preference thing too. But it's also something I'm not fitting to ask about either.
It
Like,
is because
it's not really relevant. It's not really relevant.
Let's say I bring a girl to the bar and then about 4 or 5 of my boys or associates, some tap me on my shoulder like, yeah, bro, I hit that.
Oh
Like,
yeah, see,
all right,
there's
you
that.
know what?
And why?
I can't talk to you because everybody didn't experience you. You're not even exclusive. Like, go ahead.
Dang.
Yes,
You gonna
like
be like,
that.
fuck her real quick because your homeboy said I hit that? What if he's lying?
Okay, but what if it's like 5 out of the 10 homeboys hit?
Nah,
Yeah,
all
or-
5 of them is not lying.
Or yeah, or
Not all five.
She get around. She get around.
if you bring
And I don't want that.
bring somebody to the club and then it's like too many hugs, too long of hugs, too many long hugs going on in the club. You know everybody.
security
You know
guard.
everybody.
Hey.
How do you know the nigga in the bathroom giving out mints? You never even been in the men's bathroom. You never even been in the men's bathroom. How do you know what scent he got? So I'm like, I don't know.
Double standard.
It's a double standard though. I don't know the worst thing about our gender. Probably just and if on a serious tip, I would think that men being in power and trying to make the decisions for like a woman's body and stuff
Yes.
like as
Yeah.
currently. I
Which
think
I
that's.
would never, but I think the worst thing about
Yeah.
our gender is thinking with our dick.
Oh
that's
yeah, I
probably
mean
worse.
honestly, that's probably at the top of the list
Yeah.
too. Yeah, he's right.
But I'm not making
At least you
decisions
can
for
own
no
up to
woman's
it.
body.
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
All right, now let's get trippy. Do you believe in psychics and their abilities? How many of y'all have gone to a reading?
I won't go to that.
I have.
I won't.
Yeah.
They should be spot on, man. It'd be spot. the
Okay,
fuck on.
now, real quick. Sorry to interrupt. Some of y'all said you haven't, right? But okay, the psychics haven't. But what about the horoscope shit? You know, what's the difference between that?
Okay, here, I'm gonna say for myself. Horoscopes, I like to get into horoscopes, but I also don't really like. When it's telling you about your day and how your day is about to go, I'll listen to that shit. Like, I'll look at it and be like, oh, okay. And then I don't pay no mind after that. I don't be like, they said today was going to be a whirlwind. Like, fuck. Like, I don't be like that. I know. But I will be like, oh, you're a Virgo? So I will say, like, that's the only time I really get into horoscopes. But other than that, like, I don't. Just because of like my religious views, I don't really dabble into shit like that. Like,
We don't mess with that devil shit around here. Alright?
I just don't like, and I know people are probably like blah blah blah, blah, but that's for me. I just don't do it. Like, even mediums and all that shit. And I've had family members that, of course, I would love to talk to again. I still won't touch that shit. Won't do it. Because who knows what they really opening up. Because I don't believe that they don't have some type of ability to do that shit, to connect. But at the same time, bitch, I don't need you opening no portal over here towards me. I'm good. I do believe, I believe in angels and demons and all that shit. So I don't need nothing being put on me.
So when we go on tour to Louisiana, you not gonna You're not gonna get a reading.
Sure the fuck not. Especially in Louisiana.
That's where they got the witch doctors,
Yeah,
right?
okay, they got some real shit. That black voodoo magic and all that shit. They got that. No, I'm good. I'm good. And I've been to New Orleans and I've never been like, yeah, let's go do this shit.
That shit's so interesting. I'm doing it. Oh God, I'm doing it.
Don't bring them back. That's like that. Okay, so would y'all ever do a Ouija board?
No.
I'm
Fuck
not.
no.
I mean, nowadays, I guess, but I wouldn't mess.
Really?
I mean, but I don't think I wouldn't do it for real. I don't think, but I also don't think that shit is necessarily real. The Ouija board, but I would. But whatever you got to do to be on some weird shit to operate it, like, I don't want.
Like, if I start realizing that motherfuckers are setting up candles and shit,
yeah, it's
no,
like, but
no,
I wouldn't mess with it. But I don't think that's too crazy of a thing, but it's also not something that I would really play with. You're like, for what, you know?
I moved in a house before and it had a Ouija board in the fucking closet. We threw that bitch out.
I'm pretty sure I moved in a house with one too, and we threw that shit out too.
Because what is this doing here?
Yeah,
It's
no.
weird.
Some bullshit.
Honestly, if I move into a house and I see anything that is,
Moving out.
yeah,
Yeah, no.
like even with that Annabelle doll shit, like, cause that was real. Like, fuck no. And then, did you actually see the real doll? It was like a Raggedy Ann doll. Like, a
What
big
about that one movie
Raggedy
though?
Ann doll.
Remember that movie with the black doll, and he was.
What?
I'm gonna pull it up. I gotta
Okay, because I'm like, what?
It's old school. Y'all might not even remember it. What the fuck was it? He was like, he was in a painting, right? And he came out the
Oh,
painting.
you talking about Tales from the Hood?
Is that what it was?
Yes, you talking about the slave children.
Oh my
They
God.
were. They were.
I think I know what you're talking about though.
Yes, they were in a painting.
Look at these niggas, bro.
Yes, and that's what he kept calling them.
Plantation dolls, yeah. Tales from the
Yes.
Hood. Well, yeah, no, that one right there.
Creepy
That
ass
was it
shit.
right there. Look, this painting. Oh shit.
That shit's like scared the fuck out of me as a kid.
It was this painting, and then they came up out of there.
Uh-huh.
Miss Cobb and her dolls,
Yep.
Tales from the Hood.
And then at the end, this bitch just rocking her chair with that doll sitting on her lap. I said, oh,
That bitch is creepy as fuck.
Why would you move into a house with a painting like that? Just
Taking
no.
all that shit down.
Right.
Okay, what do you do you mostly think you live in the present, the future, or the past?
The past. I be having deja vu. You ever had deja vu? Like yeah, this shit happened before.
Shit, I don't know. I feel like all of the above. Sometimes I be feeling like, oh, this is like past shit. Sometimes I be feeling like I'm living in the moment, and other times I be like I'm way ahead of people in the sense of like I don't know. I don't know how to answer that one. That's a hard one. Like, what do you think?
I think the same thing you think.
Okay, cool. I just making sure, like, somebody on my wavelength. Like,
I think the same thing you think.
I feel that, and I feel that's probably very common too. I try to be in the present, and I'll be looking to the future a lot too. But if you can, most of the times, if I'm networking or doing stuff, if I am really hitting and I'm focusing, if I'm just right in the moment, then I can usually, I feel like, get a lot of shit done. You know, the when you're focused on what is directly in front of you. All right, what other questions we got? Have we? No, we won't do that one. In an argument, do you have to always have the last word?
Yep.
Yeah, I do. That's a problem.
Could be.
yeah, it could be a little bit. Cause if you gonna going tit for tat, that shit, it be dead after a while. Cause after a while, we just gonna start to put our hands on each other at that point. Cause like, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck.
So Stephanie, you're violent.
I thought we already discussed this.
I just wanted to put it out there again. So you violent?
I'm only violent when like seriously provoked. Like seriously provoked. If I've already told you several fucking times
Like
in the
you not
argument,
getting the last word make you violent?
no, not even not getting the last word. It's just literally like when you know what my triggers are and yet you keep doing them, and I've told you time and time again, stop doing that shit. You know, some people learn
That's understandable.
better from just a little.
That does not help. That does not help. We do not support violence, y'all.
Now, why would you say that?
Shit.
I'm not toxic, I swear.
Yes, she is.
I've gotten better. See, back in the day, I would go tit for tat for somebody, but now I don't give a fuck as much. I'll just be like, oh, okay, I'll let you have it.
Yeah, I really don't argue as much as I used to. I feel like it's kind of petty now. It's just no point.
Cause if we ain't seeing eye to eye on some shit, we ain't about to disagree with this. Oh,
Okay, whatever.
Y'all
no,
be arguing with each other, huh?
We really don't argue.
We don't
like,
argue like that.
Y'all be hitting each other.
no,
Yeah, we
not for
Exactly.
like in a playful way. We ain't never really like we ain't never fought or none of that. Like we.
I believe that y'all never fall, but like y'all could be having like a regular conversation. Somebody when y'all hit each other, and be
Yeah.
like, don't fucking hit me. Like what
Like
the
when
fuck?
we laughing or something, but like.
But that's best friend relationship.
I'm
Right, that's
I'm-
different.
So I'm petty. You piss me off. We're gonna go tit for tat for a little bit because I'm gonna try to piss you
Yeah,
off if
see,
you
no.
piss me off. So that's just me. But
So you go, will you say you go below the belt?
nah, I'm not that person. But if you hit me below the belt, whew, I've been having shit cooked up for however long I've been talking to you, and I'm about to fuck you up with everything.
But okay, you know what? Why is that a thing? Like, you should not be thinking of somebody like that. You shouldn't.
I do it
You
to
sh-
everybody.
I know, but I'm saying you shouldn't be like, I let that motherfucker say one thing and I'm flaming their ass.
No,
like,
it
you
ain't,
should
it
not
ain't,
be
it ain't
thinking
that.
like that.
It's the low blow. It's not one thing. It's the low blow. I'm like, oh damn, you knew that about me. You gonna say that anyway? Cool. Let me go to the list of things that I thought about you, and I didn't
but
say.
that's what I'm saying. The
And I'm
list
about to
of
tear
things.
you apart.
You got a list. Keep the list handy.
Yeah.
You said,
I can't.
Bitch,
I
we
can't help but to
crusty.
walk in a room and analyze people and be like, all right. Remember that day? Cool. If you ever cross me,
damn.
it's just me.
I mean, I feel like, yes, it could be a little bit normal, just a little bit. But at the same time, like, you shouldn't think of someone like that. You shouldn't.
Yeah,
In a
I
good
mean,
world, you should.
In a good world, it's not a good world.
You should think of people
I
like
should
that.
be happy if I'm going tit for tat with you. If I just be like, all right, be worried, bitch, because it's over for you. Why you not talking to me?
Well,
I won't talk to you no more.
I mean, yeah, I feel like if anyone gets a low blow in, you do be like, all right, well, I'm about to
I be shocked
flame
first. I be
your
like,
ass.
for real? Like, you gonna say that about me? For real? Oh, all right. Bitch, remember that time? Remember you was musty 2 days ago?
hell nah.
All right, I got another one. Which talent would you most like to have? It's a pretty wide question. Which talent would you most like to have?
Y'all want to go first?
I don't know.
Maybe, I mean,
I
it
wish
could
I
be a
could sing
sport,
better.
It could be anything.
I can sing, but I wish I could sing better. I used to be able to.
Singing, that's
yeah.
a good talent, you know.
I wish I could rap. I want to be a rapper.
We're in the studio right now.
Drop some bars.
Dead ass is
I got a song ready. Don't play with me.
Alright, we'll go next door right there.
It's dead ass in studio.
Start
We
working on
recorded
it.
the song.
And I
Working
dead
on
ass
the
have a
talent.
song ready right now.
Okay,
Start
she
working on
said.
it.
All right.
Right.
What's your rap name?
Little ski.
Actually, I'm Big Ski. We retired from Little. And I'm
She said, all right.
Big ski in the building.
yeah, you know the vibes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay.
All right, Chase, did you answer that one?
I did not, because I'm super duper talented at everything, so I really
I wish I could play
don't.
football.
Okay. Pass me your cup.
Deb said her cup is empty too.
Why are you looking at me like
You
that?
be drinking, boy. My talent is I wish I can drink mimosas like Deb. But I wish. Oh man. Fuck. Man, I don't know. Shit.
Do you have a talent that you would like to?
I don't know. I would say, I guess, like, maybe to shoot. If I had a talent, to be able to get everything done all the time. I don't know if that's something, but you
not
know.
to be a procrastinator. Fuck, that's
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah, you feel me?
Okay.
Right, like,
That's what
but
I'm saying.
I think that's it. I think that's the number one answer. I think that's it. If I didn't procrastinate, I'd be a fucking superstar by now.
Okay, like I would have so much shit done and accomplished, but that procrastination is no joke.
Just be able to get everything done. I think that would be good. I think that we're gonna run this last one, and this is like I'm gonna pull this up. We'll see if you guys can see it. And it's one of these memes, right? It's like, if you could only pick 2 pills, which pill would you choose? Mm-hmm. All right, we got pill number 1, stop addiction. Pill number 2, master 3 skills. Pill number 3, change 1 body part. Pill number 4, forget your ex. Pill number 5, always feel happy. Pill number 6, have a lot of money. Pill number 7, add 2 inches to your height. Pill number 8, look 15 years younger. Pill number 9, eat without gaining weight. 2 pills to choose.
I already got mine.
You already got it?
Yep.
Me too.
All right, go ahead.
Happy and money.
Skills and money.
Money for sure. And I need to eat without gaining weight too.
You know what? I changed mine. Mine is gonna be happy and skills, because if I'm happy, well, for one, just being happy in general, especially like with mental and all that shit, being happy, and then the skills can make me money.
Yeah, master 3 skills would be great. I
Yeah.
will say, I feel like the always feel happy one is really a trap if you think about it, because you can't have one of anything. You know, you can't have, because if you always happy, then if something fucked up happens and you're like always still happy, I guess it wouldn't matter because
Right,
you're
exactly.
always happy.
I'd be like, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
Whoops.
It seems like, I just think that, you gotta have night and day. You gotta have 2 sides to it. So I don't think I could pick that one. What if I'm trying to make a fucking sad song or something? I can't even.
Right.
And being there like for real.
Yeah. Every song is on my happy remix. All right, what about you, Chase?
I'm going money, and I want 2 inches on my height.
I knew he was gonna say
I
that.
know,
He's
right?
trying to go
Like,
to the league.
why?
Yeah, what
Bro,
the
but you
fuck?
can just do number 2, master 3 skills.
Thank you.
And dribbling, shooting.
You right. You right.
And
You
save
right.
1 skill for something not basketball related you want.
Exactly.
You right. All right. Yeah, money and skills. But man, that height would be crazy though.
Shit, even on the last episode, he was like, I was supposed to be 6'5".
I was. Look at the size of my feet.
How does that even? How do they determine that?
Right, like
Baby come out, he's like, oh, this nigga's 6'5". Specs the baby, this nigga's really 6'5". I can tell.
Because hold on, I was always tall as shit. I was always taller than everybody, even in school. And then all of a sudden, it just stopped.
because this is the
I thought it
height
was
you're
tripping.
meant to be.
Nah, fuck that. I don't believe that. That's bullshit.
So what do you think made you stop growing then?
Probably the alcohol, right?
No,
What would you say?
I did not used to
No,
drink.
I'm playing. I don't think alcohol stunts growth.
Yes, it does.
It probably does. And speaking of growth, what do you need to grow?
Like mentally?
Yeah, mentally.
These questions
I'm a
are
plant.
like 4 words.
I'm a
So
plant.
it says, that's exactly what it says. What do you need to grow? And then you extrapolate whatever it could be, and like, what do you need to grow? Mentally or even, not physically. I don't think we can get any taller. So
Wow.
just in life.
Chase is trying to create that.
Yeah.
Right.
Just like, I don't know, some Chinese surgery.
I feel like I got taller since yesterday, but that's beside the point. I need consistency.
Oh, Lord.
Consistency. If I'm more consistent, I'm gonna grow.
Yeah, that's fair.
I need to stop letting so much shit hinder me in the sense of like I let a lot of past shit hinder me, and also my own mind will hinder me too, because sometimes I can think negative and be like, this ain't gonna work out. And I'm trying to get better. Well, I have gotten better on being like, nah, like it's gonna work out.
Blinders.
This is positive.
You got to put on blinders.
Yeah.
On both sides of you. Not focused on what's going on over there. But focus on the race,
Right.
Focus on the race, the marathon.
Because my only
the marathon
competition is
continues.
truly just me. Like, I would be further if I just said, fuck it. So I'm working on it.
Fuck it.
Yep.
Heard that?
I kind of feel the same way. I'll be like trapped in my thoughts, so like I let my thoughts like take over and shit. And it'd be like certain shit in the past that like hinders me from moving forward. Yeah.
I think that's common with everybody that's human, like it's a common human trait to sometimes doubt or, just hold yourself back. I feel like most everybody, there's a lot of external factors, of course, with growth and whatever, but a lot of the time it comes down to, you holding yourself back is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What did you
It's the mimosas. She's killing that shit. It's like your third cup.
She said, what music are you listening to? God, I was just agreeing with y'all.
What you got? You think the same thing?
Yeah, and I also like need to work on my attitude. I know I have a bad attitude. Don't be looking at me like that. I know I have a bad attitude, so.
Can we get anger management classes, please?
Anger management. Has anyone also done therapy?
Oh my God, I want to do therapy.
I feel like I might need to.
I haven't, but I be talking to myself.
I think that everybody
That's
is
not the
supposed to do therapy is the consensus, but not everyone has. I haven't, But
I've never thought about
I
it.
started it, but she
It's-
like didn't help me.
What the
So
hell
I
was she
just
doing?
quit. She's like, I don't
or did
know.
you have an attitude with her? Let's be real.
I probably
She
did.
said, this bitch don't get it.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Like,
I don't know how I feel about paying somebody to tell me about myself. That's some wild shit.
It definitely is, but I mean, how if you're in your own way, sometimes you have to
Exactly.
realize it. I think, but also, yeah, it's kind of weird too. But I think it can help everybody. If you're not talking about these problems or issues, then that's why there's all this. There's why there's all these other issues.
and then plus there's no bias. Well, it's not supposed to be. There should be no bias when you're
Because they don't
talking to
know you.
someone.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, if you're talking to a friend, and let's say that you had an issue within your friend group or whatever, like, they already have their own bias on that. Or even if you're just talking to them about something going on with your life, they still have their bias because at the end of the day, they feel like, well, I know you, so this is probably not how. Yeah, this probably ain't the situation.
This
This
probably ain't even like
right,
it.
like,
Yeah.
so it's nice to get a different perspective from somebody who has worked in that field and knows what the fuck they're doing, and to help you get to the same consensus.
Okay, so if we all know we need therapy in the room, okay, but we all haven't necessarily had therapy. What is your guys' motive of therapy? Like, what do you use for therapy? It doesn't have to be a therapist, right? A soothing bath or whatever the hell, or like, playing music
Like self-care type
Yeah.
shit.
yeah, like what do you use for self-care or another form of therapy? Because just even music, I think, is therapy. Just chilling,
Yep.
like that. So what is it for you guys?
It's definitely music, working out, I play video games. You can always pop in GTA when you want to kill somebody. Just, you don't have to kill them in real life. You can kill them on the game.
Hey, I'm
That's-
for that.
That's one way.
I'm for that.
For me, definitely music. Especially when I'm going through, like when I'm really going through shit. For some reason, certain songs just pop on and I'd be like, this motherfucker is really spitting. Like, they really saying everything that's going on right now in my head. So,
That's because
music.
Facebook and the algorithm.
Hey, I
God,
can't
they
you
always
fucking
know what's
not.
going on.
Facebook
They know.
always be like, oh,
They
you
be knowing.
beefing with somebody, let's bring up a post about how people
Yeah.
ain't shit. Like,
Right.
okay. But definitely music, and I always try to pick out something that I want to go do, like whether it's get my feet done, whether it's do something that is like that's therapeutic to me, to just have a day.
I feel like ladies got way more self-care stuff than men. Like, maybe because we're not as aware of it, or I don't know, but there's really no excuse. I just think that's the way of the world, kind of, too. But people are getting hip, though, you know, just even skincare routines and stuff. Niggas didn't even know about that until like a couple years ago, I feel like, you know?
That's true.
Shit like that. You know, I never even went to the nail, never got a manicure until like last year, you know, type shit.
And honestly, I feel like a lot of reason why men didn't do a lot of self-care shit is because they thought it was gay.
It was metrosexual back in the day
but
to
like,
do that.
Yeah, but a lot of men was like, no,
self-care.
that's gay. I ain't gonna do
You washing your face?
Like, dang.
Like,
no.
I feel like men were so worked up in their heads, like, oh my God, I'm gonna look a certain way, so I'm not gonna do this shit.
Yeah, but it's some of society, and it's just what it is too. But definitely self-care is important for everybody, and I don't think that it's necessarily a gender thing. You can get your a pedicure, manicure, and still be straight too. It's fine.
I mean, men use haircuts as their, you know, for
haircuts, barber shops. You know,
if you look good, you feel good.
Yeah. I look good, feel good. But also, let me tell you something. Me personally, sometimes I don't fucking care at all, you know. But then I'm doing like all this stuff with this modeling agencies, and we're doing all this stuff. So you know, you gotta look the part, play the part, and shit too.
Yep, presentable.
But I also don't be caring, because I think that if I'm gonna be able to do what I need to do, or sell what I need to sell, type stuff, or get a point across, make a client work, it is sometimes off. Physical, look, how you look or whatever and stuff, you know, if you're more dressed clean and stuff and all this stuff. But at the end of the day, it's me, myself, it's what I'm finna say, like, and if I can do this with a nappy hair and some and bummy shoes or whatever the hell, then I know for a fact that if I'm somewhere dressed to the nines or whatever, then it's a wrap, you know, and I also like how people perceive you, you know, because if what you see, you know, you don't judge a book by its cover or whatever, and I think that some people may not even take you serious because they don't think they're looking at the way you're looking or whatever or something, you know, they're not able to even look past that initial presentation, and sometimes things are way more than that, you know, it's that shit shouldn't necessarily matter. So I kind of like that too, but that's just me though.
Also, I will say one more thing that I like to do. I really like to just sit in my car. I don't know why that's so therapeutic to me, but just sit in my car and just be in my own little space. Even though I have my own apartment, I still will sit in my fucking car and just vibe.
Yeah, the car system hit a little different.
It does.
True.
You hear everything, so it just be like, there.
You know what? I think that was pretty good. If you guys got any other questions you want to add, or what's up? How was your guys' first pod? That's what I want to know.
Oh yeah. Did you like it?
Yeah.
First pod was okay.
Cool.
Let's chill.
If y'all want me to come back when y'all do it again, I will.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
That's what we
Thank you
need.
for coming.
Yeah, it was definitely a different experience. I like it.
Yeah.
Like the little vibe.
And we're going to show you the studio too. Big Ski dropping soon.
Mixtape
Coming out of Emerald Dreams Lab. Make sure you tap in. You already know what it is. Let's go.
Where'd you find this?
Other than that,
Southside Jamaica Queen.
tell them the podcast and tell them you guys' ads, and we're going to go ahead and get out of here.
Stephanie, take it away, please.
And wait, excuse me for putting Steph's Instagram wrong all the time.
Yes.
So
He said, I think it's made
it's
up.
barely wrong. It's barely wrong. So let's
Yes,
get
if you
that
can't
correct.
find me, this is why.
Yeah, that would be why, because it's typed
Stephanie's
wrong.
gonna take it away this time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so we're ending episode 4 of Now Why Would You Say That? And I'm Stephanie.
I'm Chase Benji.
Flex.
Debs.
Fuck your mother. Hey,
Bing
like,
bong.
comment, subscribe. Let's go, man.
Like it up.
Why would you say that?
Let's go.
Now, why would you say that?
Now, why would you say that?